Hello guys, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing well? I hope you guys have a great day. Um, so I was at work, guys, so I didn't have chance. When I was coming to work, I didn't have a chance to go live, guys. Sorry, so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Um, but at least I hope we're gonna have a good day together. Um, um, Probably some of y'all, guys, I'm from AED, guys. I know probably some of y'all heard about the president that has killed in AED in 2021. In 2021, they will assassinate our president. And you already know, if they assassinate the president, you already know that was a good president. That was the president that was fighting for the people. Um, so unfortunately, they sacrificed him. This they assassinated him. That's what we heard, because they probably assassinated him way before. But we heard they assassinated him on July 7, 2021, during the night. So it could be on 6 or on 7 July, but it was during the night. And we heard, but as I'm saying, that's what we heard. But there's some people that said he was kidnapped. It was way before, like way before. Even they even killed him like a month, at least a week before. But we don't know what they let us know. They let us know he was died on July 7, 2021. But I think this one is true, because this is when I received the message spiritually. This is when I received the message spiritually. Like something was talking in my ears. Because I love that president, because he was fighting for us the people. So I love him a lot. So I always pray for him, because we know they were planning to assassinate him. They were always saying he's gonna die, he's gonna die. But they used to say it was something spiritually. He has to supposed to die for the country, but it wasn't true. The thing is, because he was fighting for us. So now they were planning to kill him. Now they were trying to make us used to that. They said it's like something spiritually. There was a dude that will keep saying that there's someone that is really important in the country that's gonna die. He's not gonna. But he's gonna die for the country. He's gonna doing whatever he can for the country, but he's not gonna finish it. He's not gonna see them. Somebody else gonna finish it, but him is gonna die because he knows too much stuff. But the thing is, because they know he knows too much stuff, and they were telling us about most of the thing they were doing to us, all the money they were stealing from us, from the people, all the bad thing they were doing to us. So they killed him. They know they were gonna kill him, so they were trying to prepare us for that. They were trying to prepare us for that and to accept that. Not only that, they put the country so bad. They put a lot of insecurity in the country at that time to make us hate on him. Yes, there are some of us that were hate on him. Those people that the eyes wasn't open. They couldn't understand. Okay, he was fighting for us. They put him in a situation where some of them, some of us, when I say some of us, like not me, but some of the people, especially those in the AD, they hate on him, but not all of them. But those people, especially, were living in the first city, which mean Port-au-Prince. But those people who were living outside of like still in the country, but we used to call them in the mountain. Those who living far away from the city, from the first city. Those who live in the other cities, they were with him. But it's like those who were living in the first city, it's like they were under a spell. They couldn't see nothing he was doing for us. Whatever he was doing, they couldn't understand. So they used them until they killed the president. But you see, when the president were killed, were assassinated, they expect them those in the first city was gonna happy. Those people, even though they were against the president, most of them, I'm not gonna say most of them, but a lot of them in the first city they were against the president. But when they killed the president, they thought they expect them to go on the street happy for that. But that's when they realized the people didn't accept that. They didn't take it from them. And then they arrest most of the people who were participating in killing the president. So now, so tomorrow, now it's only midnight, okay, just past midnight. So probably he's already died at that time, we don't know, because that was the only that time they were going into his house. Because they killed him in his house. So tomorrow, like as I said, it's 58. Tomorrow's gonna be his 4th year since they assassinated him. Until now, he hasn't have justice yet. They didn't give him justice yet, unfortunately. But we know he's gonna have justice anyways. Because us people, we probably don't wanna give him his justice, but spiritually he's gonna have his justice. Those who kill him, there are those who's in power in my country at this time. There are those who's in power. All of them, they are assassins. They are killers. See me? They hate my people. They hate us. They are the one who put my country in this situation. They were fighting against the president because he was fighting for us the people. They were trying to cover up him. He said, nah, this is not going to happen. But all the things they did to cover up him, he didn't get it. He didn't take it from them. He didn't get covered. So they said, they realized the only way for them to survive is by killing him. Then they killed the president. But we know he's going to have justice one day. Anyway, he's going to have justice. And spiritually, anyways, still going to have justice, because that's what we call karma. And in my country, if you do something to somebody and then it goes to the justice system, and the justice system don't want to give him justice, now we're going to do it ourselves, spiritually, because we have the power for that. As I know some of you are used to heard about us Asian. We have the spiritual power for that. If you don't want to do us justice correctly, all of them are correct. We're going to do it the perfect way, which is the spiritually. Spiritually, there's no lies about it. Those who is one, that's those who are going to pass. Nobody can steal that from you. The human justice can steal your justice from you. But spiritually, nobody can steal your justice from you. If you're not one, somebody do something to you, you know what to do, and then you're going to get your justice back. And the president can get his justice back by himself. But the thing is, we don't know those who put him on the ground, if they were not participating in killing him. When you were died, those who killed you, if they were the one who putting you on your grave, they must stop you from get yourself justice. But if they were not participating on putting you under your grave, so those who are going to do that, put you in the cemetery, they know what to do to help give you more power to get yourself justice by yourself. Like 1 week is enough to get your justice by yourself. But since those who keep putting those who put him on his grave, most of them, they are participating in killing him. So because of that, they probably do what they could so that he cannot get his justice by himself. But us who still alive, we can still send light to him so he can do what he has to do. And we will do it, and us, we're going to keep doing what we have to do so he can get his justice. They need to stop killing people who's fighting for his people. Feel me? So let's hear this together. This song was made especially for the father of our country that they killed. Let you listen to it. This song was made for the father of our country that were assassinated too. Because they're fighting for the people too. That's the same thing. Jean-Jacques Dessalines, he's the father of our country. The song said, we celebrate the death of our of Dessalines, but we didn't celebrate his birthday. He's the one who gave us independence. But we take him by assassinating. He was there for us when we was in need of him. He gave us courage when we have no strength. He learned us to know not look at behind when we go into fight, when we go in the war. The Salino, father of the Salin, the son father. You're still gonna be our general. The Salino. Oh, Father the Salino. You're still gonna be the great emperor. The Salino. Oh, Father the Salino. You're still gonna be my general. The Salino. Father the Salino. You're still gonna stay a great emperor. That was a carnival made by Ram. The band is called Ram. The name of the band. The name of the music is called Defile. Those who put his body together and then put it in their grave. It's a carnival 2008. Carnival 2008 by Ram. R-A-M. They touch me to see if you can. I yell. I ain't see nobody. Tell them I'm here. Let me see. They're not gonna be able to touch me. They're scared of me. Touch me. Tell them, see if they can touch these people. I yell. Oh, I ain't see nobody. Tell them I'm here. See if they're gonna be able to touch me. Because they're gonna scare of me. Tell them I'm here. See if they're gonna be able to touch me. See if they're gonna be able to touch me. They don't know who I am, they're gonna scare of me. So today's the day. Now it's the carnival time. Today is the day to enjoy myself. Today's the day to enjoy yourself, to please yourself. Asian ho, mama, Asian ho, papa, like daddy. Today is the day to enjoy yourself. Today is the day to. All of them mean the same thing. Enjoy yourself, like. You just use one different, but all of them mean the same thing. Today is the day to enjoy yourself. Because it's the carnival day. Since I feel like, who cares about them? I don't care about them. I don't care about them. They see what I'm doing. They cannot do what I'm doing. I care about them. They see what I'm doing. They cannot do what I'm doing. I don't care about them. This words come from the people. The people, who's the people who say that? Who's the people who said, we don't care about them. We don't care about them. We don't care about them. They see what I'm doing. They cannot do what I'm doing. I don't care about them. This is what I'm doing. They cannot do what I'm doing. I don't care about them. These words are from the people. Who's the people who say that word? It's the people who say that word. Who's the So I'm gonna open the gate, guys. The music gonna stop. Instead of walking in the middle of the way, like really. This band is called. His name is Bookman Experience. That's the carnival of 2003. You're listening, Bookman Experience. Bookman Experience. Carnival 2003. He said, we need to remember, we should not forget. Those who were fighting for liberty. It is the tree of the liberty. We should not forget about that. This kind of music is called racine, roots music from my country. Roots music. On our language, racine. Racine. Yeah, if I know fucking lot, so I'm probably gonna come by. So you come to break us down, but you won't be able to do that. Oh, there's one right here. It's talking about those countries who stand together against us to stop our country. The FM is talking about all them countries that put together against us. All them countries stay together against us, so that we doesn't become an example for them other black countries around the world. So you came to bluff me, trying to tear us down, but we won't be able to do that. I'm backing up. The music gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I have to take my stuff. He said, those who are in control now, they are mafia. They are the mafias are in control. Those who call them the opposition and the opposition politician, they're just making money upon us. They be acting like they're fighting for us, but they're fighting for themselves. He said the Guinea should be the one taking care of the country. Love should be the one taking control of the country, like govern the country. Those who in power are mercenaries. They are double agents. Those who in power, they are double agents. That carnival is called, the title is like K plus K. They don't say the word, but K plus K in my language, it means the word will probably, if I say it right now, you probably have problem with it too. It's like that we came in from barely when we go to it away. When we're gonna do number 2, that's what it means. Number 2. And that's what you call them guys, number 2. When you say I'm gonna do number 2, I think that's the one who number 2 because I don't really do. But this is what they call KA plus KA. Google it and then you're gonna see what it means. He said K plus K equal K, like K plus A. You see, K plus K equal DK. They said DK, they will not say what is, they will not say it correctly like Kaka, but they said 2K. K plus K equal DK, which means Kaka. Kaka, which means what came in for in our belly when you throw it away. Which you're talking about them people who's in control in the country. He said all of them, this is what they are. All of them who's in control. That's what they are. I just busted the nut. Amen. Alright. Name and car for an agent. Who is that behind me? There's nobody behind me. There's nobody behind me. Is it? K plus K equal 2K, which means K. But I try to pronounce it in a way so you can understand in your language. But I think you heard what he said. He said Kaka. K plus K equal 2K. Like, a lot of mosquitoes, guys. Justice for President Jovenel Moïse. 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 Justice for President Jovenel Moise. He was one of the best presidents we could ever have, guys. Trust me, man. They killed him so bad. Civil, they give him several bullets in his eyes, and his mouth, and his ears, because they couldn't control him, because they tried to tell him what to do. You know, there's them superpowers. Plus, them only, they call oligarch in my country because they cannot. Because when they tell him what to do, they don't wanna accept what they tell him because they asking him to do bad stuff against that cannot be against for us. They don't want him to work for them only. So he blocked all them bad contract they have. Once they finish, they cut them. Those he can cut without waiting on them, you do that. Now they were losing a lot of money for because it was some bad contract from us. So now for the country, so he cut them off, so they kill him. He told them, let's do the contract again, let's do it the right way, not in the way to stealing people, stealing us, stealing our money without taking care of the country, without giving the service for it. Like, by example, them people, them thief, like there was like 3 companies that was supposed to give us electricity, energy, like so that the country could have enough energy to survive like 24 hours energy. They don't even give us 6 hours. Not and then they were getting paid like every month. No matter how this happened, we should pay them $12 million plus another $8 million for the company, for the state company. The state company get 8 million and the private company get 12 million, and they don't do nothing. So he said he can't do like that. So then he was doing the best he could, so we could have electricity 24/7. They keep burning all them poles he bought to put in around the country. Whatever he do, they keep burning them down. They keep doing all they could. They keep killing other people that he put in place to do them jobs. If they're doing the job correctly, they kill him. They kill them people, and then that's how they do it because they don't want to do the right thing. They don't want to when the state pay them to do something for the country, they don't do it. They just steal the money. Go online, look for most of Asian multimillionaires or Asian billionaires. You're gonna see most of them. You see already. You're gonna see they are thief. They are not good millionaires. They're just stealing our money. They're stealing our money. The state money. They are not the good they're not really they're not getting the money the right way. They're just stealing our money. The state money. They never create they didn't create nothing like I would say that riches. Like they don't create no riches. Let me say like that. I can't remember the word exactly. They didn't create nothing. They just keep importing imported stuff from other country. They don't want to create nothing. And then they're selling them so expensive, and only them can import stuff. You can't I'll try to do something like that, they're gonna kill me. It's like a little circle of them doing that. If you're not in the circle and then you're trying to import something, and they don't like competition. They don't like people compete with them. If like one of them is gonna say, okay, I'm gonna import this, I'm gonna import this, I'm gonna import this. Nobody else can import it. The other group, and with them, we're gonna say, okay, I'm gonna import this, I'm gonna import this. But they never import the same thing because they don't like competition. They don't want that. Like you see, like in this country, you're gonna have a McDonald's right here, a Burger King right here, whatever other fast food close together. No, they don't like that. They would send people to burn your business. They're gonna kill you. Them oligarchs, those are corrupt oligarchs. They are really corrupted. Now that president was stopping them from those stuff. They run away, they hide. So they go from some country like this country. Most of them they come right here, come hide themselves right here in Canada and France. That's what they do. They come hide themselves right here, and then they keep sending money. Those money they were stealing from us. Now they weren't working hard to make that money. It's easy for them to send that money over there to the people to use the opposition to fight against the president until they kill him. That's what they did. That's what they did. But I had to give you an idea about what was happening, guys. So today was the time he was probably doing having his last breath, because they broke his head with a big hammer. They broke his head, his feet, his head. Not only they kill him, they give him a lot of bullets in his eyes, his mouth, and his ears. But they broke his legs, they broke his head, because they were asking me to sign some stuff. He said no, he's not gonna do stuff like that. He didn't want to do stuff. So they they like they just trying to give us an example so that the next president should not try to fight to work for us. They want to make sure they send a message to the next president so that the next president can do whatever they ask them to do. That's what they were trying to do, and that's what they did. And for now, they still have reason on us, because we didn't fight enough for them to make sure that not only the president got his justice, but to show them they can do that, because to prove the next president to still fight for us, so that, because if they never do something to him, we're still gonna hurt them to back. But we didn't do nothing. So the next president is still gonna be scared of them. Like for now, we got 9 presidents. Can you believe that? 9 presidents. 9 sealers. They are not president. They are not our president. It wasn't us who put them in power. We didn't vote for them. We didn't put them in power. Other countries put together, they force them, put them on the power. When we go on the street to say we don't need those people, they kill us, they shoot at us, try to scare us. But we're just waiting for the right moment. The right moment is not too far away. 2020 and 2026 this year, we're gonna see the difference. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. 26, we're gonna make the difference. Even by the end of this year, you're gonna see we're gonna have a president, we're gonna have a good president, and we're gonna clean the country out. So I have to give you an idea about what's happening in my country, guys. We then used to have what we call gang. Now the city, the first city, it's like gang everywhere, and they do it on the purpose so that so that we cannot fight that president, whatever the president they put in power. And them gangs, they started putting them to so that they could kill our president, so that he couldn't work, so that he couldn't do nothing for us. But even that, he was fighting for us, was do the best he could. Despite they were putting him in a bad position, so that he couldn't do nothing for us, even that he did a lot of things that the last 20 presidents we have before never did. He did way more work than the last 20 presidents we just have before him. He did way more work from them, even despite they were blocking everything. They blocked everything from him. They keep burning stuff, all those stuff. Even that, trust me guys, he did a lot of stuff. That's hurt us so bad, to see how when someone's so good with us like that, they always kill them. Well, so I have to go, guys. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good night, guys. You guys were listening to some Asian music, especially woods music, and those music were carnival music. Woods music, or you can call, if you look for them online, you should look for Racine. Racine. When you look for Racine, you're gonna see some very spiritual Racine music that's gonna play only with drums and people singing. This is those who completely full Racine. They like this very spiritual one. The very spiritual one. This is the one. Some people they call it voodoo. Just to make us scared. They stuff like that. Voodoo music, and then we have Racine, as I said. This is this one you see that's play with some other instruments. So if you look for it, you're gonna write down R-A-S-I-N. R-A-S-I-N, Racine. And then you can write down behind it carnival. You can just write down the carnival in English, so you're still gonna find it, I'm pretty sure. And in French, that's Creole. But if you're gonna write down in French, it's gonna be R-A-C-I-N-E. R-A-C-I-N-E. If you want, you can put S behind it, which means civil. Racine. Racine, S. When you put the S, you know the S means when it's civil things. So R-A-C-I-N-E. That's if you write it down in French. If you want to listen for this kind of music we're listening right now. Okay, guys. I love you guys. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye. I was frantzdecimus. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and invite your friends to subscribe to our channel, guys. Bye-bye.